Hello there, Taurus. I'm Catherine. This is your 3-card reading. This is for the entire month of December 2018. So we're coming out of a long period of time over the fall where there's been many planets in Scorpio, your opposite sign. And we still have a bit more to go. There's still Venus passing through and Mercury passing through Scorpio for December. So it's the final stretch now of a few months where you have probably gone through a number of relationship challenges. So you can look forward to the energy getting lighter for you, but probably not until the new year. So hang in there. So we're just mixing your cards, 3 cards for your month. And we will burn the sage to start us off. So just take a deep breath and imagine that this sage is going all around you, purifying everything. And all around the cards as well. Okay, so here we go. Your first card is the 10 of Wands. Next card is the Ace of Wands. Next card is the 7 of Swords. Interesting. Well, this gives me a loud and clear message, Taurus, that it is time for you to move on from something. The 10 of Wands means you feel trapped, stuck, oppressed. You're not feeling free. And whatever situation you're in that makes you feel that way, it's really got to change. And we know that Taurus doesn't really like things to change. And sometimes that's why it gets to this level of oppression, because you try your best to keep things as stable and secure as possible. Even when something isn't really good for you or isn't really working, you'll stay and stay and stay and stay, right? Now, if it's gotten to the point in your life where you feel oppressed and not free, and stuck, you can't say anything, you can't feel like you can't move or can't breathe, with some relationship, with your job, with the house you live in, the neighborhood you're in, something, it's really time for you to look at it. Now, the 4 of Wands is Venus and Aries. It means put yourself first. Think about what you want. Put yourself first, and the 7 of Swords is usually my moving card. It says futility. It means it's futile to stay and try to save or salvage whatever this situation is that has brought you to feeling like you're so stuck. It's not, you've done everything you can do. You've done everything you can do, Taurus. It's time to think about who am I and what do I want and how do I put myself first again. It's an interesting message right before the holidays, when I'm sure you're all going into overdrive trying to make sure that the holidays are perfect and that everyone's happy. But this is really saying it's time for you to think about what makes me happy. And a lot of people will feel selfish with that card, but this is good selfishness. By the time I see this card of oppression, I know that people have sacrificed themselves too much for too long. So if this is applying to something in your life that you can think of, try to be honest with yourself that you've done as much as you can. You've tried as hard as you could. You gave it a long time, a long shot. It's not being selfish at this point to preserve yourself and to walk away from something or say no to things you just don't want to do anymore, or relationships that aren't working for you anymore. And that also aligns with all of these planets in Scorpio, doesn't it? All of this challenge in your relationship house. So you're probably going to have a year coming up of rebalancing your relationship life after these lessons. And things should start to move forward as you make some decisions and as you walk away from something that's needed. I know it can be tough, so if you need any extra help with your own personal situation, a personal reading, coaching, or energy work, anything that would help you to break free or release this situation, you can call me. You can email me and find me online. So it's river-rain.com or Clairvoyant Medium Catherine Allen on Facebook. You can also sign up for my newsletter, my free newsletter on the website, and you'll get you'll get your weekly 3-card reading, as well as access quicker to any of my workshops. I'm going to be teaching astrology online in the new year, if you're interested. So I wish you wonderful holidays, and as I said, if you need help, I'm just a little video chat away. All right, take care.